Valerie, tell me why this, first of all, this cover was important to honor these diverse women and to have an event to support and celebrate them.
Yeah, I think for us it's really about promoting diversity and empowerment through the platform that we have, and that's what we've done for the past 10 years. And each of these ladies have previously been in a magazine on previous covers as well too, but they really represent what real women are out there, and it's not only what they're doing creatively, but it's also what they're promoting. If you read some of the stories of what they're doing, they're talking about sex trafficking, they're talking about promoting women's ability and opportunities with respect to directing or writing or producing and things like that, And, to tell you the truth, really, for me as a man, when it comes to empowerment for women, every great man or worthwhile man has an empowering and worthwhile, strong woman behind him, right?
He knows that because his wife has been holding him down and us down for 10 years.
You gotta say that. That's important to say.
It is, and because at the end of the day, to me, empowering women doesn't negate a man. It actually empowers a man even more so, and so that's really the message that we are trying to portray. Nothing else, nothing more, but really to be able to showcase these beautiful women from all diverse backgrounds, right? And to just put a beautiful show together.
That's beautiful. Your partnership, do you guys ever bump heads or say, okay, I don't want to do that, or you say, no, I want to do that, and how do you guys land to a common ground?
It's really funny. We met probably 16 years ago. These kids were babies, and now they're adults. But when we first met, that first 6 months, if he said red, I said orange. We did not get along. It was really bizarre. And then one day it stopped. We've never had an argument after that, ever. We might not agree, and then I'll say, okay, you take this one. Okay, you get it. And then the next time the idea, okay, you get this one. And we just go back and forth. It's really been easy. And it could be because it's a yin and yang. He's up front. As you can see, he can speak very well. He's the spokesperson. And I'm in the back hiding, doing all the mundane stuff, because I don't really want to be in front of the camera. So
I think it's a great partnership in the sense where we truly respect one another and we understand what each person brings to the table. And I think what happens is that when you actually allow that to flourish and you actually allow that to happen, beautifully, it literally just flows the way that it's supposed to, So, yeah, of course, we're both creative, so we have creative differences. There might be images that I like for a particular reason, because as a photographer, and she's looking at it from a different perspective, So, at the end of the day, we always come up with a solution, but no, it's never... I think what we do more for each other is compliment one another, encourage one another, uplift one another, because in the span of 10 years, that is needed a lot,
10 years because we keep each other motivated.
And speak to really quickly the importance of teamwork. This isn't a woman and a woman working together or a man and a man. This is a female and a male working together in today's time with so much going on with Me Too and different things that are happening. How important is it to show that men and women can work together? And
really fall into that whole hype. I think, unfortunately, people get kind of caught up with the hype of whatever they're doing. We just do the work. We want to do wonderful images. We know we're working with amazing talent. Talent normally that doesn't get a chance to get on the cover of a beautiful magazine. They don't get a chance to get 20 pages in an issue. So we've been doing that. It's been our mantra since we started 10 years ago. We've been able to give a lot of diverse people, and I don't even like the word diverse, but a lot of different kinds of people, a chance to see themselves in a magazine on a cover inside with a nice editorial. We don't do anything salacious. We want our pictures to be timeless, and we want everything because we want people to learn from it. Your fans, exactly, your fans want to emulate. They want to know how you made it, and that's kind of what we have. That's our blueprint.
You guys are a blue. I know a lot of people look to you all and say, well, how can I have what you guys are doing? So you guys have been an inspiration. So you are Black history. I just want to say. Yes, thank you guys. So nice talking to you all. I'm Ashley Dunn.